Rama Screen is now on audio. So download Rama Screen as a podcast on iTunes so you can listen to the reviews, interviews, discussions, and the weekly show Rockin' It with Rama Screen anytime, anywhere. What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of The Upside. Let's rock this. The Upside is a heartfelt, funny, entertaining friendship tale featuring amusing performances by Bryan Cranston and Kevin Hart. Now, I haven't watched the French movie Intouchables, on which this version is based, but The Upside is essentially a feel-good movie that aims to put a smile on your face and make you feel optimistic about life. Directed by Neil Burger, The Upside is inspired by a true story about a recently paroled ex-convict, played by Kevin Hart, who's down on his luck and has a hard time finding employment until he comes across a peculiar job that requires him to be a live-in assistant to a quadriplegic billionaire played by Bryan Cranston. What I think is the most appealing part about this film is that you have two lead actors who are on top of their game. And both actors are so good at expressing their reactions because, Cranston's character specifically is confined to a wheelchair, so he has to express things facially. And Kevin Hart, he's a master at physical comedy. There's a scene in which Kevin has to replace the catheter. And of course, obviously the film's PG-13 rating would not allow it to go all graphic. But that's okay because Kevin looking all squeamish pretty much does the trick. So my point is, even though the film can't show you some of the details in some of the scenes, that's all right. Because both Bryan and Kevin do a hell of a job of selling it to you. And that's how you know when a performance is effective. Kevin also shows new shades about him that you probably haven't seen in his previous movies, where, usually Kevin is just being Kevin again. But in this one, he actually flexes his acting chops that kind of works well in making us feel for his character that's struggling to be a good dad and a good provider. So well done there, Kevin. Credit where credit's due. The comedy in this movie is big-hearted and hilarious, and it invokes empathy. I mean, let's face it. It's easy to say, man, it'd be nice to have a billionaire for a friend. But it's not easy to say, I want to be friends with an ex-convict. There are times when these two characters can't stop getting on each other's nerves, and there are other times when they realize that they've reached that unlikely friendship that they themselves probably would never even consider getting to at the start of their encounter. The suggested romance between Bryan Cranston and Nicole Kidman's characters, however, is a bit weak and underdeveloped, and the film's entire runtime could be trimmed down a bit. Another downside, I would say, is that some of the conflicts or the confrontations seem to be executed half-heartedly, or at the very least, whenever they arise, they are met with cliched response in place of a proper one. But perhaps it's because the film wants to put a heavier emphasis on the comedy instead of the drama, so as to make sure that you come out of the screening feeling hopeful and not otherwise. Overall, and I understand that this is a very short review, but hopefully one that gets straight to the point. Overall, The Upside to me works better as a comedy than a drama. Having said that, the world can always use a movie that makes you look for the good in other people. So that's it. That's my review of The Upside. Share your thoughts in the comment section below and share this video with all your friends on the YouTubeverse. Press that like button and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. Hey, if you like this review and you want me to make more, please contribute monthly to help support this channel at Rama Screen Patreon page. Become my patrons today at patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this.